Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Drova. We're going to do some more arena stuff today, I think. Let's go and talk to the fighters. I think the next fight was supposed to be against Leandra. Well, let's talk to some of these guys, because Sinistra's from Nemeton like us. Delightful to have more people from Nemeton join the community. Nemeton don't seem very popular around here. So what? The Nemetons spit on the ground if you mention the remnants. Why did you put up with that from Leandra? Rippers that all bark don't bite. Leandra enjoys shooting her mouth off, and you shouldn't get on her bad side. But Rustreet mellows her out. Why do they call you Sinistra? Because I am one with the darkness. With my daggers I strike from the shadows. I am sinister, death undetected, and also I am left-handed. That's literally what sinister means, isn't it? It means left-sided, I think. Back in the day, they used to think that left-handed people were, I don't know, was it like demon-possessed or something, or just untrustworthy? It was something like that. I can't remember the exact specifics. Okay. Well, this is Leandra anyway. What do you want? Okay. She just wants... I could just train with her. Which I'm not going to do. Well, unless she could do my stats. Can she do my stats? Because I'm over 40 strength, I could only do dex. I kind of want to put points into strength. So I can't train with her, unfortunately. But I mean, my strength is 53 right now, for a total of 95 prowess. So I think it should be okay. I mean, it might be really hard, but we've got much better gear now. So let's talk to Proximus. I want to fight Leandra. Do you have the 200 coins for battle? Here they are. That's looking good. Tomorrow night you'll step into the arena. I'm curious to see what kind of figure you'll cut, or what part of your figure gets cut off. If you want to learn how your opponents operate, you should watch them do battle. That piece of advice is free. Okay, so that's the standard dialogue. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and... Lord, I save stutter. I'm going to go and rest up. And we'll just... So that's going to be Ebru's fight, so we'll rest up for a day. And then we're going to rest for another 23 hours. We're going to be very well rested for the fight. Yeah, so if I'm going to come up to 8 o'clock again. Gives me a bit of time to get up there. I guess I won't be fighting on betting on the fight because he'll be standing there. Yeah, for some reason he'll take bets here. I guess this is his house. Maybe that's why he does it, because he's like, yeah, this is where I live. But anyway, so this should say me. Yes. So I'll let it run on for an extra hour. I'll pause here and we'll come back when it's fight time. Here we go. It's almost time. Let's just do a little save. And get in there. Here we go. In the arena. I suspect this is going to be pretty tough. It doesn't have quite the same bullshit that Ebru had with the traps and stuff and the summons. Did that bit too soon. Get away! Why am I not dodging? Oh shit! Oh yeah, just spam that attack, why don't you? Oh shit, what did she do to me then? got range on it. See what the damage I'm doing. It's definitely having an effect though. There she goes. Whoa. Wish I can't rob her when she's on the ground, but I'll have a quick chat with her when she gets up. The battle between Leandra and Boring Dad is over. The winner is Boring Dad. Well fought. You evaded swiftly and cornered them. The spectators get excited about that. We've made a bunch of coins. Of course, you'll get your share. You can go up against Sinistra. Leandra is almost as strong as she is, but so far Sinistra has always remained victorious. I think she's actually holding back. That's going to be exciting. Let's fight her tomorrow. So soon again? That's the spirit. I want to fight Sinistra. Here are the coins. Alright, so I think I'll just go rest until like 8 o'clock again tomorrow. Then we'll see what Sinistra's got. I think I'm getting pretty low on healing stuff though. What have I got apart from this dark brew, which I don't think I'll be able to make anymore, seeing as the forest is now dead. Red Trim Tincture, yeah, maybe I'll swap that out for the time being. Got kind of my emergency heal. Might put that in for this fight. That's okay. That's a decent amount. What time is it? Okay, so I'll pause here again while I sort of just sit around, because even if I tab out, time stops passing. So you guys don't want to be here for like the next hour. So well, not hour of real time, but you know, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, it's just about that time again. You gonna say it? Just do a quick save. There we go, my turn, in we go. So after Sinistra, I think it's Undefeated Ardor, the champion. On there. Get out. Hey, I think the bleed did work pretty well. All right. Battle between Sinistra and Boring Dad is over. The winner is Boring Dad. Spectators were just raving. Both you and Sinistra have done well, and you won. Made a bunch of coins. Of course, you'll get your share. You defeated all of them except Ada. Now we can have the main battle. Let's do it tomorrow. Yep, I want to fight Ada. Yeah, it's going to be the main battle. Lots to set up, so it'll have to be more expensive. Let's say 500 coins, but you'll also make more profit. Let's do it. Okay, cool. That was actually easier, that one. Her little trick of duplicating herself, I think as I put bleeds on both the duplicates, yeah. It didn't really benefit her particularly well. I think all it did was like halve her health, and then the bleed just kind of stacked up even quicker, I think. I'm not entirely sure. But I thought I was trying to attack the one that I thought was the main one. Like the other one, you know, like in D&D, if you had a mirror image, one would be a copy, and if you hit it, it would disappear. But maybe it was more like a clone thing, and actually you had to take them both down, because they both died at the same time, which is interesting. But anyway, so I'll pause here again, and we'll come back at fight time. Right, here we go. Title fight. Another spear user. Oracle of Blood and Iron. The only one, Victor. Battle begins. Shit, this thing. Okay, that's died. Let's put some healing on. Which one's the real one? God, look at this bullshit. No, get away, get away. Let the healing build up a little bit. Ah, shit. Where are you? It's definitely a clone situation. Let's get some more healing while they're running around. Get out, get out, get out! Shit. Hang on. Just die already. She's not dead yet. die already? No, you don't. Shoot. She's really dead. Is that it? Did I do it? Whoa! Yes! Took all my healing. We gotcha. We gotcha. What do you think of that? Battle between undefeated Ada and Boring Dad is over. The winner is Boring Dad. Almost nobody bet on you, meaning there's going to be a huge payout. And a lot of coins means a lot of beer. Excellent. The undefeated Ada has been defeated. Boring Dad claims victory in the arena. You fought well. I was simply too overconfident. A lapse. Damn it. What does it mean to be master of the arena? Oh, there's her face. You fought well, and you've earned the helmet. Only the victor in the arena may wear it. I don't have an opponent for you today. Someone has to come forth first. What? No more fighters? Gra has laid down his axe. And there's Beatty, but he's no longer with the remnants. He might even be dead for all I know. Anywho, you should celebrate. Yourself, your victory. Hooray! So, what does that mean in terms of my cat? I'm up to $2,000 now because of all that. That's pretty good. So what's this helmet? Does it actually do anything? You can watch your future victims through a narrow slit. Purely cosmetic. Well, let's see what it looks like. It's good. But it hides Boring Dad's beautiful face. So he's going back to the stag helm. Cool. Okay. Well, that was the. Can we talk to her now? Blood and iron. Okay. I don't need her to train me because I'm already better than she is. Well, apart from the slingshot, but like that's fine. Let's get some more food. Can I make any more healing potions? I mean, really getting through them. Yeah, let's make some more of this. Make some of this first. Dismal stew. What was that again? Sure, I could. Some of that. Right, okay then. So, I think let's have a quick look at our journals. So, I want to go back to Nemeton and like say, hey, did it. Which I'm supposed to do, but I go back there anyway. This Dreams of Another World, though, I have no idea what this is referring to. I might even look it up, because I feel like I've walked in halfway through the quest. Like, I've obviously found that fossil near the pool, and I think that's kicked off the quest, because I think it's to find some of these fossil things. It was a few episodes ago, so if you don't remember, was... got all this stuff. All the quests that got cancelled. Ooh. Some more money out of those. I don't remember. I hope I haven't sold it. I might have sold it. I hope I didn't. I wish there was like a search function. Need a runestone. I should get a runestone at Nemeton, so that's why another reason to go and do that ASAP. Hoping I didn't sell it. I'm hoping I couldn't have sold it. Oh, here it is. Strange fossil. There we go. No idea what it's relating to, so I might just look it up quickly, because I'd quite like to do all the quests that get introduced to me, but I don't really know what to do with this one, so hang on. Okay, so I did look it up, and it seems that when I found that the fossil I found near the pool was here. I think it's actually that little blue dot there. Apparently that does kick off the quest. I didn't quite get it. Maybe I found a letter on the body or something, but I kind of glossed over it a little bit, I think, or I didn't really take it in. But anyway, it seems that the second part of this quest, that tomb he was pointing us towards, is in the Ruins Raiders tunnels. There's a tomb there, so I'm going to go and check that out. I mean, I've got a quick way into those tunnels here. Apparently the reward for doing this quest is amazing, so I'm going to go do it. Also, I've already discovered one of the locations. It was the final location is that weird cave that had the sort of purple lantern thing in it. I thought it was something related to the spark, but actually it's something to do with these fossils. So, yeah. Okay, so we're looking for a tomb, a particular tomb. Don't know if it's in this section or might be. It's this one. It's this door, I guess. Two skeletons lie here embracing each other. A grown person and apparently a child. This is probably the mother. Examine children's bones. You move the bones aside and underneath them you discover a switch. Activate. Here we go. Ooh. You stand before a bizarre pedestal. A skeleton juts out of it. You see some kind of object lying on it. The pedestal seems almost alive. Take the object. As you remove the object from the pedestal, you hear a sigh of relief. The skeleton in the pedestal appears to relax. Another strange fossil. So I think we go back to Lorthid, who I think is at the inn now, which is good because I've got a pretty quick way to get there. Seeing as we're already in the raider tunnels. Is Eddie around? Because I couldn't. He's not around. That's okay. I don't think I've got too much stuff to actually sell at the moment. I think I've been kind of selling stuff as I've been finding it. Let's try and get some more money in. There's Lorthid. He's out there, isn't he? So let's go talk to him. I'll pay more attention to his drawing this time. Huh? Hey, found another fossil. In this dream, it was somehow my dreams always keep circling back to these fossils and to you. You're just a spectre in the dream. It's always so dark and cold. I wrote it down, otherwise it'll blur us together. Okay. I know where this is. This is, oh, look at all those hands and stuff. That's so weird. But this is the ruined village at the very start of the game. So this is where I need to go back to. This that hatch that I couldn't open. There are 3 of those fossils. I've seen it clearly, but they don't come from there. No, the bygones are behind all that. Those are their fossils. There are 3. One's still missing. We need it. Maybe then the dreams will stop. Alright, show me your goods. Have you got much to... nothing I want, but is there any... Have I got any... Got that. Like I said, I mean, I've kept on top of selling stuff I don't need, really, so I could probably sell my duplicate earplugs. I was worried that maybe they'd run out after a while, but they don't seem to, so that's fine. That's okay. Gotta go. Now, apparently the forest guys who left the village end up around the inn. I wonder if we can find them. Are they actually in the inn? Oh, that's Carrot. We haven't got here yet. Maybe there's a little shed thing over here, isn't there? They're not living there, are they? Melf the drunk. Okay, so anyway, I've got to trek back to the starting village, which is, it's quite a way, because I've got to go up past the woodcutters again and up there, but I'll tell you what, I'll do that off cam, so you don't have to see me just walking for miles and miles, and we'll come back when I'm in the village. Here we are. It's been a while, huh? There isn't much to see here apart from this hatch, I don't think. So it literally is that first thing we find. It's here, isn't it? Can I open it now? I can open it now. Maybe the fossils help open it. I really like my legendary spear. 5.5 grand well spent IMO. For you. Some rudimentary loot. Wait a minute. Skeleton's eyes are following me. Take a dart brew. What else have you got? I'll take that too. Alright, what's going on with you then, creepy skeleton? The skeleton before you clasps its hands over its chest. It looks up, almost as though it could see you. Open its hands. Touching the skeleton's hands, you momentarily feel a peculiar presence, but it quickly retreats. You cannot move the skeleton's fingers. Meet its gaze. You stare back at the skeleton. The longer you look, the more powerfully drawn to it you feel. Continue to meet its gaze. You dare not break off eye contact with the skeleton. You're fully focused. You don't even notice how your hands are slowly moving towards the skeleton's. Continue meeting its gaze. You sense movement at your hands, then your hand closes around an oddly shaped object. We have our third strange fossil, so I'm going to have to go all the way back now to Lorth's, I think. To continue this quest. It's quite a long trek, so once again I will pause the recording here. I will go and do that trek for you. Back in a sec. Yeah, I think I'm just coming up on Lorth's.
Huh?
Hey, found the last fossil. And there was that voice again. It wants to be born into this world. It dreams too. It wants to come here, but it's not human. It's ring. No, don't say anything. I know how that sounds, but it's even more peculiar. More peculiar than a talking ring. The voice was in my head and I saw you. You! Yeah, we know where this is. That's the cave I've got marked on my map. You were in the morbid moor and a lantern. You had these fossils and you were giving them to some beings. Small beings of some kind, and they handed you the ring. The ring on your finger, the ring that talks to me. The ring from another world, far from Drova, deep in the darkness. More powerful than any druid. More powerful than the divinities. Only a true hunter can wear this ring. I knew that when I saw it. When you had it on your finger. Get it. The ring. Get it. Get it, will ya? What are you still doing here? Get it. Easy there. Are you completely losing it? Can't you see that's the future? I've seen it. I've dreamed it. The ring, you must obtain it. The lantern in the moor, that's where it is. Hurry. Okay, we're gonna go. So this is another long journey. I've got to go from here all the way to here past Nemeton. So it is quite a long trek. However, I've cleared out most of this area, so although it's long, it's not going to have really any combat or anything, presumably, unless I get hit with foglings, but hopefully we'll just run away from those anyway, I think. But we will come back when I am there, and we'll finish off this Dreams from Another World quest. See you in a minute. Okay, and we are here. Let's go in. Now, we have been here before. We have touched the lantern. It didn't really do anything, but let's... Oh. Yeah, this wasn't here before. Okay. So just do this. Peculiar lantern in front of me, faint whispering and moaning. 3 skeletons are gathered around the lantern. They're all facing it with their empty hands stretched out before them. Give skeleton fossil. As you hand the fossil to the first skeleton, you see something resembling a recollection. In great pain, you're lying beside a pond. The end feels near. Someone is holding your hand. So that's the first fossil that we took. You sense something departing your body. You hear a scream. The hand that was holding yours pulls away. Looking down, you see thousands of tadpoles squirming on the ground. They're struggling to reach the pond. Suddenly you come to, and as the skeleton in front of you sinks into the ground, you hear a sigh of relief. Give skeleton fossil. Another memory floods you again as you press the fossil into the skeleton's hand. You're a stonemason. All your life you've been carving rocks and crafting statues, priding yourself on breathing life into stone. You spent more and more time with your work, eventually driving your family away. One day you fall asleep on the job. As you wake and you find yourself unable to move, you see nothing, hear nothing. Something's lying on top of you. You become aware that you've fused with your artwork. Suddenly you come to, and as a skeleton in front of you sinks into the ground, you hear a sigh of relief. Last one. You give the fossil to the last remaining skeleton. Once more you behold a recollection. You're standing in a basement surrounded by groans and sobs. You feel tired. There are others. You approach one and insist that he look into your eyes. Only those who return your gaze long enough have any hope of recovery. The eyes of the man fall shut. He breathes with difficulty. Yet another one beyond treatment. As you look around, all avert their gazes. You come to. After the last skeleton has disappeared into the ground, a new skeleton rises and holds out a ring to you. Ooh, take ring. Ring of blood! Let's have a look. Ring of Blood, legendary. Once you are hit, you have a short window of time to regenerate lost health by inflicting damage on an opponent. Ooh, that is tasty. I'm wondering if my strength is high enough now just to be able to get rid of this ring with a dar or not, and maybe replace it with this. I'm doing good damage now. I obviously want to get... Does that... That hasn't affected that. That must just be the underlying stats then. Rather than anything you've boosted with rings and such. Cool. Well, these are in my inventory. No wonder I couldn't find them in my journal. So is that quest finished now? Yeah, I don't need to go back to Lorth's. That's done. So all I've got left is the shrines, which I can't do yet. The armor I haven't found yet. And then go back to Nematon. Yeah, so let's go back to Nematon now. Again, it's kind of a long trek. It's just me running past lots of stuff in a swamp. Ghosts I can't attack, and foglings who I don't want to attack. So I'll pause here and come back when I'm back in Nematon. There we go, lots of running around, for me at least, but I think the payoff was worth it. It looks like that's going to be quite a good ring. I kind of wish I'd had that in the arena, honestly, but whatever. So I'm going to go... I hope this guy is awake. If he's not, I'll just rest up. Yeah, he's not. So we'll go to my house, which I don't think I've used since we got rid of the dude. Yeah, this is mine, all mine. Anything else really going on in here? Really? Can I cook anything? Let's go to sleep. We'll wake up at 7. I want to do a bit of spear training because we've got that last spear talent that builds up focus quicker when you're hitting someone. So it seems pretty. There's actually there's 2 more bounties there as well. Let's where's my dude? Let's check these out then. To all capable fighters, I'm looking for someone to help me with my research in the Sacred Grove. Those who heed my request shall not regret it. That might be the butterfly one. I might have done that one already. Raising Nematon's offspring is our joint responsibility. Thus it is your task too to spend some time with our youngsters, Olga and Luton. It's good for the children to spend time with someone other than an old druid, after all. Meet us near Humbert's garden and play hide and go seek or tag with them. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. Heroic quests to be sure, but where is this dude? Angus, I won in the arena. Or Nematon. I was the winner in the arena. I beat everyone. I didn't think you'd make it. I thought Sinistro would defeat Ada first, but I was wrong. Not many coins, but treat yourself. You've earned it. You've brought glory to Nematon. Sorry, I've eventually landed back on my Scottish brogue. That'll do. Where's this guy? What else is where they're supposed to be? That just had a beer in it, didn't it? This is gathering for the festival, which would be a shame, because I kind of want to teach me. I guess I could just do it afterwards, but... Right, what else was I going to do? Let's look at my journal. So, yeah, those bounties didn't actually appear in my journal. All right, let's go on. Asmus. Hey, you're back. There are people waiting at the Festival of Fire. You got to see this. Come along. Wow, that's a load of XP. Where do they go? I think they go... Yeah? You there. Helma's waiting for you. Here, take this mask and wear it during the party. Now get in there. Let's put my raven mask on then. Am I wearing it? Creepy. Oh, here we go. Everyone's here. Janali, Rura, Chanaik. Is, what's his face here? Yeah, Kendrick. Kendrick! He's the prisoner! Why is he here? Alright, tell you what, let's play tag with these guys. Avoids eye contact and looks down shyly. I don't wanna. Thanks to you, Helm is wearing our talisman. So what are these things? Can I just take one? Oh, it's probably a beer, isn't it? Yeah, I'll take a beer. Hey, I hope you have a blazing festival of fire. Let's toast to you. And to you, of course, Carrot. Thanks, Asmus. Of course, bring it on. Yeah, that's the way I like it. We didn't sit around doing squat while you were away. We stacked all the damn wood for the great fire. When I gaze into the flames, I can't help but... Oh, God. I think about how time passes, how everything changes. Once our camp used to be much bigger before the remnants broke away. Was it better then? Better? I wouldn't go that far. Easier anyway. I remember how Eugene and I used to run round wild in the camp. That was a long while ago. We were young and foolhardy. No mountain was too high. No ripper too dangerous. No woman too beautiful. Dunja. Can't remember who that is. I think she's the old lady, actually. You little pricks did nothing but steal honey apples from me. I'd still like to kick your ass for that. You're welcome to try. Oh, Asmus, you haven't changed a bit. I'll drink to that. Here's to you, Asmus. I've met Eugen in the Remnants camp. May the divinities cast a storm down in the Remnants. Eugen and I used to be best friends. Whatever Asmus was, Eugen wasn't far behind. We were a tight group. We did everything together. All kinds of stuff. And then Eugen just ran off with others. Freak and traitor. Eugen was a good boy. Sometimes he overdid it, but he never meant any harm. Too bad he isn't here with us. What's so funny? I remember another prank we played on Humbert. He always had such a stick up his ass, so he was always the most fun to make a fool of. What was it? Tell us. You should stop making fun of the old man like that. You made him so bitter. Poor Humbert. Don't be a killjoy, Dunja. He can take it. What did you do to him? In those days, we used to collect sheep dung. You know, the sticky stuff. We wrapped up some in a bag and set it down in his garden, lit it on fire, and then yelled out his name. He panicked and kicked the bag. Then he realised he'd gotten sheep dung stuck to his foot, and it caught fire. Laugh. Sometimes I wish we were young again, but I suppose I'd be just as dumb as I was back then. Young Pop says he wants to be young again. I'm not getting any younger. Look at me. I'm not a boy anymore. I'm a man and a warrior. Oh, yes, you are. One of the best in Nematon. I'll be like you one day. You will. Oh, was that Carrot? Aye, you will, Carrot. Enough yearning for the old days. Maybe Drova would be a nicer place if the split had never happened. But it did happen. There's no going back. Yeah, screw that. Let's quit dwelling on the past. Today's about you and Carrot. Here's to you. Here's to me and Carrot. Even I shall raise a glass for you today. I can't take too much of the stuff, but one won't kill me anyway. I'll make sure you don't overdo it, Dunja. Enjoy your first festival of fire. It doesn't happen often enough here. And tomorrow it's back to work. I wonder where the sheriff dude is, because I wonder if he'll train me here. Aiko Kellan. Tenik. Tenik wearing a mask? He probably is wearing a mask. I think everyone's wearing a mask. Alright, well let's speak to these guys. No, for now. You don't have to tell me twice. After working non-stop in the palisade, this is a welcome break. Thanks for assisting me with my research. Gotta go. Okay. Go to Humbert.
Hey, you there. Have a blazing festival of fire. Listen, everyone thinks I'm a bore, but today I'm gonna show them. I'm playing a prank on Asmus. They'll never see that coming. But to do it, I need some help.
Prank? I'm in.
Great. Here's something I prepared earlier. First glance, it looks just like beer, but at second glance, let's just say Asmus will have his own festival of fire. The stuff burns your throat when you drink it, but it really burns coming out the other end. Yeah, it's not dangerous, but it's hilarious because you can't hide the effects.
I didn't expect this from you.
Still moors run deep, don't they? Asmus and his dumbass friends always used to pull pranks on me, but they wouldn't expect old Humbert to turn the tables on them. But you need to be the one to give it to him.
I'll do it. Seeing as he played mean tricks on you.
I can't wait to see his face. What happens afterward? Well, I'd rather not see that. Oh, his guts are in for a hell of a time.
Alright, Asmus, you enjoy pranks? Chat with the people. Enjoy this special time here. Here to celebrate my acceptance. Ah, how nice of you. At least you can tell how thirsty I look. Asmus, you always look thirsty whenever there's beer around. That's right, bottoms up. I'm a connoisseur, a tiny sip for the taste. Connoisseur my ass, you just want to booze it up. Ah, don't bust my chops, don't you? Ah, delicious. Has an interesting aftertaste, must be the way it's been stored. Ah, that's good, very good. Even burns pleasantly in the throat. That's new with this beer. Even burns. Hey, lad. Oh, what the hell kind of beer is this? Hee hee hee. Out of the way. There he is. Oh no. It hurts so much. Hey, Asmus. Ah, that hurts so bad. Greetings from Humbert. This. Ah! He got his own back. Oh, who's this? Swen. Grab a beer and drink. This year's best.
Mm-hmm. Everything's quiet here. Grab a beer, the festival's about to begin.
Okay, he's not going to trade me now. Makes sense, I suppose. Let's talk to Hennick.
Well, it's all quiet this time. No mandragora far and wide, but good music. I gotta speak with you for a moment. You know, back then I was in the swamp to get the mandragora for Bonnie. After Gradan's death, I swore I'd never hesitate again. Instead, I would do everything necessary.
What are you hesitating about now?
About Bonnie. Today is the Festival of Fire. A new year is just around the corner. I want to spend it with her and solicit the Raven's blessing.
Why are you telling me this?
Bonnie and I need someone who gives the blessing for the Divine Raven. Could you do that for us?
Why me?
You helped us with the Mandragora and we fought side by side. That cemented our bond.
What am I supposed to do?
If Bonnie agrees, then under the eyes of the Divine Raven, we shall swear a vow of union, and you must say the following words. May the Raven witness this union.
I'm up for it. Let's go to Bonnie.
No, I'm more nervous than I was when I was going up against the mighty boar. All right then, to battle.
All right. Go officiate the wedding.
I'm a fighter. I could die any time, but when Gradan died, I became aware of this fear all over again.
Which fear, Hennick?
The fear that we can't live in peace here. And the fear of never seeing you again.
You see me every day.
That's not enough for me. I want to really see you, and I've got something for you.
He takes out the talisman and shows it to Bonnie. Hennick, by the divinities, I was hoping you'd... Yes, let's walk this path together. First, you needed some support from boring Dad, huh? Hennick kisses her. May the Raven witness this union. In a fight, you'd never hesitate this long, but here you took so much time, I almost proposed to you myself.
I wouldn't have minded that either. Yeah, thanks for having our backs, but now, Bonnie and I would like some privacy.
I wish you both only the best. Time for us to celebrate our own Festival of Fire now. Things are really going to get popping. Ooh, okay, we won't run and have a look at that, though. Helma? The Festival of Fire has commenced. We've been waiting for you. Once you're ready, the ceremony will begin. Until then, take a look around. I still need a moment. We're talking to people. Okay. Kendrick, I can't believe you got let out.
Out of my sight, traitor.
Today you shall receive your just judgment.
Seeing your face is punishment enough. Get out of here.
What about Fia? Kendrick has sent me up shit creek without a paddle. You have to burn for that. Oh no, she wasn't Irish. I remember she was the Yeah, okay.
Hmm?
It's nice that everyone's coming together here. Have a good time. Janali? The work on the palisade has been finished just in time. Now we can relax. Janae. Goudan was one of the good guys. He didn't have to die. Mumbert ought to have done a better job of looking out for him. Easy there, Janae. These things happen. We all know that. This fate can befall any fighter. Now Goudan is feasting with the divinities. Grumbles quietly. Goudan died honorably. You should be proud of him. Then he's received a place among the divinities. Probably true.
Huh?
Mama?
Anything beats working.
Fair enough. Godwin I've spoken to, Swen I've spoken to. I think it might be everyone. Do a little loop around the back end. Oh, there's a lot of ravens. Huh. Don't think they were all there before. Is this Muck?
There aren't as many critters in the water as usual. Oh.
Alright, maybe we should start this thing. First. Alright, let's get this started. The Festival of Fire is commenced. Oh yeah, I've done that, so I'm ready. Great Raven, we have gathered here to pay homage to you, to serve you and to honor you. The year is drawing to a close, a new one begins. The cycle never ends. The Great Raven knows about all your deeds, both good and bad. The eternal flame shall cleanse you. You shall be reborn like the new year. But the divinity has also seen betrayal among us. Someone stands against it. Against us, brothers and sisters, and he awaits a judgment.
Kendrick shall burn.
How could he do that?
For the Raven! Kendrick stole weapons and broke Nemetonian law. He acted selfishly and put us all in danger. Bring him over here, Hennick.
Move.
I only did it for Nemeton.
Move, I won't say it again.
He betrayed the heiress of the Moor, and thus all of Nemeton. How shall we deal with him?
Kendrick shall burn. Let him burn, yes.
Into the flames! I hear you. In your eyes I see your worries and fears for Nemeton, and believe me, I feel them too. The divinity sees you, and it sees the injustice. The eternal flame shall cleanse Kendrick, and he must step before the divinity to receive his punishment.
Don't you see? I did it all for Nemeton, for the heiress of the Moor, not to spite you.
Boring Dad brought us all the evidence. What you have done was an act against this community.
I don't like Kendrick. I found his hiding place, the place where he stored all his stolen weapons.
Malvina, heiress of the Moor, thwarted Kendrick's plans, but he did it of his own accord. Only the Great Raven can forgive his misdeeds, but not in this world, in the next one, after his death. The Ravens shall judge him.
Great Raven, will you accept our judgment? Will you see that justice is done? Hear us, divinity. Pronounce judgment of Kendrick. I feel the Raven's presence. The old year draws to a close and the new one commences. The flame shall cleanse us. The eternal fire of Nemeton burns on. Do we want him burned? He was horrid to us. I'm going to say nothing. The divinity shall judge. It will decide. He must burn. Great Raven has spoken. Make it so, Hennick.
It's time, Kendrick.
Who's this? Eternal fire of Nemeton.
You fools! Don't you see what is happening here?
The eternal fire shall cleanse you, Kendrick.
The Nemeton. I curse you!
Whoever deceives us must die. Find peace, Kendrick. He had a choice. I'm scared. Don't look away, Luton. This is important. The eternal... Oh. The eternal fire cleanses Nemeton of guilt and rings in our new year. Without impurity, like a newborn child, for Nemeton.
Justice for Nemeton, Malvina.
All people shall find their home in Drova. That is our goal. Drova will be the land of legends that was promised to us. Anyone who wishes to obstruct this has no place here. Kendrick is now with the Raven. One life fewer in our midst, but 2 new ones have joined us. Come to me, Carrot and Boring Dad. On the expedition to the Forest Primeval, Carrot proved his courage, bravery, and loyalty. You've been part of the Nemeton for a long time. Now your loyalty shall be rewarded. Carrot! Carrot at last, I'm so proud of you. Boring Dad hasn't been with us for very long, but has shown dedication. With Boring Dad, we have drawn closer to our goal. You have stood up for Nemeton. You have proved it. Make Nemeton gesture. We made a talisman for Helma thanks to Boring Dad.
Boring Dad defeated a bear. That's the kind of person I want.
Boring Dad survived on the Morbid Moor. Both are worthy of being called guardians of Nemeton. Repeat after me. I swear to protect Nemeton and to answer the call of the Moor. Repeat. The oath has been sworn. I have heard it. You have heard it. Great Raven, behold our 2 new guardians. Protect them and they shall serve you.
Now drink.
Boring Dad. Carrot. Enjoy the Festival of Fire. Let the fire light up this night and guide you into the new year.
You scumbag.
Let's drink. Okay, that's over then, I guess. We'll probably take off this mask now. Where's my... Who's that? Gerdwin. Oh yeah, he's probably not going to talk to us, isn't he?
So, how are you doing? I brought you back yesterday. You seem to be enjoying yourself. Malvina wants to talk to you. You'll find her at the Rune Circle in front of the Sacred Grove.
That thing with Kendrick was brutal. Did it have to be that way?
I grew up with Kendrick. We were practically brothers, but the law is the law. And it's important that the law apply to everyone equally.
He was one of the Nemeton.
I can understand that, but if Malvina doesn't crack down on people, everyone here is going to do whatever they please. Kendrick knew what he was in for, but he did it anyway. Malvina didn't enjoy that. She had no choice.
What does Malvina want from me?
You'll get your runestone. You deserve it. Don't leave her waiting.
Good, we're going to do that. But Gerdwin, can you train me first? Oh. Who can teach me that last skill then? He's the best spear trainer I know. Okay, tell you what, I'm probably going to level fairly soon anyway, so I'm going to put all this into strength. There we go. Look at my stats now. So, increases physical damage by 79%. That's 10.8% critical, but that doesn't take into account the extra 10% I get from this. That's pretty good. So Ada can't teach this. Gerdwin can't teach this. Where I get that from then? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we'll find it at some point. Let's get our runestone.
Say, where were you last night? I didn't see you later. Long night, huh? Malvina expects to see you at the Stone Circle in the Sacred Grove. Get there before she loses patience.
Get him a runestone. Where is she? He's still wearing his raven mask. I misunderstand what he meant. She's in the cave? I don't think she's there. Is she in her house? That's not her house. Aldine, have we spoken to you before? Hey. Probably. Let's go to her house. Maybe she'll go to the stone circle with us. Yup. I go upstairs though. Let's see what she's got upstairs. She's a chest. She got in there. Nematon like her. Nothing amazing. I will steal it though. It was an arduous journey. We've lost many a good warrior, but when we discovered something that will forever change our lives here. Within the ruins of the bygones, the druids found a vessel. Contained in this vessel, the druids sensed the power of a divinity. We still don't know how much, but with the power of this divinity, we can create a land here, the kind of land we strive for. Peaceful, with enough food to fill every stomach and without beasts. Here, the Nematon shall be created. We shall find our home. Malvina and Jero are Nematon's future. They shall preserve my legacy. They shall raise the Nematon in which everyone will live in peace. So this is their father, because Jero and Malvina are... I don't know if they're twins, but they're siblings, for sure. Yeah. Oh, Tube Darkberry, that's pretty nice. What's this? Jero betrayed us all. If only our father Dorian had lived to see that. Everything Dorian had fought for, Jero destroyed. I, Malvina, swore to make Dorian's dream of a peaceful Nematon come true. Only I can do this, and I shall not rest. Jero had a choice. He chose treason. To our family, to Nematon. The remnants betrayed us. If they stand in our way, we shall show no mercy. If I must, I shall kill my own brother. It's the only way to create a peaceful land for Nematon. No love lost. Alright. Struggling to find her. Oh, here she is. Oh, it's this stone circle, yeah. Well, I hope you partied hard. Today's your big day. It's time that you got your runestone. Leo and Carrot are already waiting for you. Let's do it. I want a runestone. Go to Leo. Ah.
Let us begin.
It is time, finally. Carrot and Boring Dad, you brought home the mighty boar and released its power. Now this power will aid you.
O divinity, bless this runestone, be it the vessel for your might, a vein of magic. Become one with the divinity, become one with this rune. The ritual is completed. One runestone was bound with Carrot, another with Boring Dad. A runestone is useless without a spell. Leo will imprint the first spell into your runestone. Come to me, Carrot. Your runestone shall be bound with you. Only in death can this bond be destroyed. Here, take your runestone and carry it with honor, Carrot.
It's tingling in my hand.
That's the bond between you and the stone. Only you can use this runestone. Boring Dad, now you. Your runestone shall be bound with you. Only in death can this bond be destroyed. Your runestone, the power of the mighty boar is now a part of you.
Well done, Leo. You've earned a break. Carrot and Boring Dad, remember, carrying a runestone comes with great responsibility. You now stand for Nematon. The entire community will be reflected in each and every one of your deeds. Bear that in mind. I shall cherish my runestone.
The Nematon!
Carrot, please report to Hennick. Your next task awaits you. And you, Boring Dad, stay here. We must speak about something.
The Nematon!
The time has come, but thus we'll get into the Red Tower.
Jero knew about that, but we'll be the ones who gain entrance to the Red Tower. The Red Tower is in the Remnant's territory. Are we going to attack them?
No, their fighters are strong, and Jero is a formidable leader. But thanks to the divine crystals and the mighty boar, at least we stand a chance. We'll need magical power for a rune journey in order to overcome the barrier around the Red Tower and enter. This journey will require enormous power. The tower of the mighty boar is limited, and once we imprisoned it in this rune vessel.
Can't we free the divinity and harness its power? No, it'd direct its anger towards us. We'd lose our grip on the boar and Gradan would have died for nothing.
Divine crystal. The power of the divinity can be stored within. We can harness it for the rune journey. This divine crystal doesn't contain any more divine power. We have to imbue it again. However, it is impossible for a single crystal to hold enough of it.
We must find out whether more of those divine crystals exist. Mombert, you've got to come up with a way to imbue the divine crystals with divine power.
Yeah, there's a place we can probably learn more about the existence of the divine crystals. It's an ancient library within the ruins. We didn't know where exactly.
There was a small group of people who call themselves the Ruin Raiders. I know that they've been to this library before.
Quite a while ago I contacted a person named Raja, who'd been interested in the library ever since we obtained the divine crystal. She can take us there. The moment she's near the inn, meet her there and tell her I sent you.
We already know Raja. It's a very important task, Boring Dad. I'm sure you're up to it. We'll get all the information about the crystals we need all the information about the crystals you can get. I won't disappoint you. As a Guardian of Nematon, you'll need some decent armor. I can give you light armor, or heavy armor, much greater protection.
The magic that surrounds us is everywhere. I can also offer you druidic armor. It won't offer that much protection, but it'll enhance your spiritual connection.
I feel like the heavy armor probably won't be as good as what I'm wearing. Let's take the magic armor and see what it does. Now that's much better. If you need new weapons, use go see Chenaic, and Leo can imprint new spells into your runestone. Fight for Nematon. Fight for our dream. Chapter 4, The Way to the Red Tower. Interesting. Okay. Let's have a look at this rune then. So, is this on abilities? So, you can fire a magic projectile in line of sight. So I've got... I'm not quite sure where they'll appear. These ones. Use this item to learn the ability. So if I do that, and that. So I should now be able to give these a thing, right? So the fiery shout, I might have that as my 1. Magic missile, let's put that on 2. Wound, I'm still going to have, maybe I'll have that on 4. And then Misty Step. Actually, Misty Step I don't need to probably do in battle, so let's just have that at 8. So can I now use these things? If I did 1, I have to build up... Oh, do you have to build up a certain amount of focus to use it? Well, the Misty Step you can use any time. Oh, that's good. So 2... Yeah, so it looks like I can do those. I'll talk to Leo, though, in case there's another part of the process that needs to happen.
Hey!
What's a Rune Weaver?
I craft runestones. They're imbued with the power of a divinity, so we can use them to cast spells that come directly from the realm of the divinities.
How exactly does a Rune Weaver do that?
Think of a divinity's power as being like a spider web. Ask a rune weaver. As a rune weaver, I have to navigate its intricate paths, so it requires practice and a lot of strength.
Show me how to be better at building up magic power. What would you like to learn? Okay, my mind is very low.
Come back when you're ready.
Show me your goods. What's this? Ooh, mind 5. Iron Spear. I could probably sell some of this stuff. All the potions he's got. Learned. Ooh, healing potion with large healing plant. Oh, that's the one that uses honey. I already buy some honey. I'll take the recipe and learn it. Learned. What's he got here? Oh. These are expensive, but these are like permanent increases. Yeah. Take those. I'll take more of these. What spells does he have? Blaze. Call for the fire explosion that inflicts a lot of damage. Fire shout I've got, I think. Whirling energy. You conjure up a magical wind around you, inflicting 102 magical damage to opponents. Focus shape. Increases physical damage by 100... Oh, this costs 100 focus, though. I mean, it sounds good, but hard to do, I think. Poison sounds quite nice. Fog shape, magical vision, night vision. Yeah, again, it's being able to do them in battle when you're having to build up focus. I'll leave it at that for now. I quite like that, but probably not at this time. So what have I got in the... Okay, nothing in the way of junk to sell. I'll sell the iron spear. Battle slingshot can go. It can go. So the druid armor... Oh. I think the druid armor they've given me is actually pretty good. Looking at this, I mean, this looks like a downgrade in certain respects. I'm going to sell the gladiator's armor because I don't think I need that now. All these amulets and stuff. Nemeton light helmet, I'll sell that. I'll probably sell this raven mask as well. Can I... Okay, I can afford this stuff. It takes a lot of my cash, so if there's anything else I can sell. Sell that. I don't like selling crafting materials. Feels like I should hang on to it. I might sell this now. Yeah, I'll sell that too. It hasn't come up yet, and we're kind of involved in the Nemeton storyline, so let's sort that out. There we go. Alright, so let's have a look at these stat potions he's given me. So, this should increase our max health plus 5, so I'm at 130 now. Boom, 135. Base focus, plus 3. My focus at the moment is 26, so that should go up to 29. Which means I can almost completely auto-cast anything that costs 30. So this is my runestone. I don't think I equip it. I think it just sits in my inventory. So this armor, look at that, armor 90. Magic resistance 70. Magical damage plus 20%. Base focus plus 6. Only Guardians of Nemeton are allowed to wear this armor. That seems pretty good. I mean, it seems excellent. I mean, it's been a while since this bandit's heavy armor wasn't the best armor I've had. I mean, I do lose that crit chance plus 10%. But this sounds pretty awesome, actually. So if I was to try... If I just try this, if I... Ooh! I can hold it and kind of choose a direction. Whom. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Alright. So look at my journal then. So... Still working on this Ruins Raiders thing. Way into the library. Supposed to meet Rager. I know who Rager is. That's kind of the next thing to do. Is there anything on the map I kind of want to do? I can Misty Step over to this legendary Sword in the Stone thing. I think my strength should be able to deal with that now. Yeah. Let's talk to Monbert again.
You've earned your runestone. Without you, we wouldn't have had the divine crystal. Find out whether there are any more of them.
And Molvina? Anything else to say? We lost Gradan, but we gained you and Carrot. Creating a peaceful Drova was always important to Gradan. Find out where the other divine crystals are. That way, we'll get closer to his goal. Okay. Cool, well I think we'll leave it there for now. When we come back, what I might do off camera is just trek back up to here. Which I think I have to do by can't remember now. Well, it might... Okay, no, it might be coming down there. I suspect we've got to end up around this area anyway, so maybe I'll leave it till we do that naturally. In which case, I'll head over to the inn, and we'll have a chat with Rager. But we'll do that next time. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed that. A lot happening in this episode. I'm still loving playing it, as you can probably guess. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be amazing. And if you're watching this and not subscribed to the channel yet, if you could do that, that'd be brilliant. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.